Hello guys, this video will be some of the basic techniques, the basic base level understanding of a sword that you need to know. When you first go to put it in your sheath, or in your belt, you need to practice doing it without looking. This knot on your sheath, it goes outwards of your body. The curve of the sword in the sheath goes up. So you're going to take it with your right hand on the sheath, with your thumb on the hilt, always having your thumb on this hilt. Grab your belt, put it out, pull it out. You might have to pull hard. Put it in up until that knot without looking. And then you still keep your left hand on the sheath, thumb on the hilt. Now you can stand up. That's the very first thing you need to know how to do, is to put it in your belt without looking. Next, you need to know how to take it out and put it away without looking. If your wrist is up from the handle, you will not pull it out right. It needs to be down from the handle. Then you can take it out of the sheath and the blade will be facing away from you. To put it back in, you're going to pull your sheath out. You can pull it over, find the spot that works best for you. With your finger and your thumb, you're going to grab the top of the sheath. It's going to be overlapping the end of it. It's not flush. You'll put the back of the sword between those two fingers and use them to guide it without looking. When the tip starts to get close, you need to get your fingers and your hand out of the way. And right here, a lot of you should be struggling to put it in there. Your arm should be about at its max range. And how you overcome that is you turn your hip back. When you put your sword away, make sure you're doing it carefully. Don't slam it in there. Pull it out. Put it back. Pull it out. Put it back. Thumb goes on the hilt. It's the most basic part of the sword. If you were learning how to use a real sword in a different time, you would do this for 6 months before you did anything else. After this, you need to learn the basic cutting techniques. One hand on top, the other hand on the bottom. You will rotate both hands in slightly. Parents, if you ever played golf, it's very similar on a golf club. You've got to be relaxed. You have to have a good grip, but you can't be tight. You have to be relaxed. When you strike, it's kind of like casting a fishing pole. If you do it right, you will hear a noise. You should practice, first and foremost, have 1 foot forward, come up here, but do not go past. The sword is completely horizontal, parallel with the ground, as possible. You're going to step with your front foot and your back foot comes together, forward, and you cut. Bring it up, then make your turn. Step with your front foot and cut. Bring it up, make your turn. From the side, it looks like this. When you're done, find your sheath, find the top of it. For the most part, that's all you need to do practicing. If you want, you can also practice the 9 angles of strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, straight up the middle, 8, straight down, and 9, thrust. From the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are the 9 angles of strike. Those are all the techniques you need to have plenty to work on all summer long, if need be. Always remember to treat your weapons with respect. To never slam it in when you put it back in the sheath. Drop. Get it. ATA. Drop. Get it. ATA. ATA. Drop. Get it. ATA. ATA. We are Team Mount Pleasant Martial Arts! ATA! ATA! Drop! Kick it! ATA! ATA! Check. Hey guys, Mr. McQueen here. Hey guys, Mr. McQueen here. I'm going to explain to you what we are doing in our leadership gumdo form. Alright, it starts off outside of the ring. You bow to the judges, make your way to the center. Because we had 2 people, we didn't quite go to the center. I'm sure you can see that. You're going to turn and face the judges and bow again. And then you're going to do your presentation. In our presentation, we start with our feet together, knees bent, back straight. Sword in the left hand with the sheath. You're grabbing the sheath, your thumb is on the hilt. You're going to start with your knees bent, but in a good straight posture. Your left foot steps. Your right foot steps, you're already starting to turn. Unsheath it. Your left foot steps again. Number 1 angle with a key out. Your right foot steps and you go back on a 6 angle. Actually, we do not key up there. Bring your hands left on the bottom, front of your face. Step up. And then you're going to present yourself. For me, it would be, my name is Brandon McQueen, and I represent Mount Pleasant Martial Arts. Then bow to the judges again. ATA. 3 steps back, right foot first. 1, 2, 3. Here's your last bow. Okay. Stand up, ATA. Now you need to get rid of your sheath without taking your eye off your opponent or the judges. You need to get it out of your ring. Step back together. Get in a right back stance. This is in front of your face. It's not behind your face. It's in front of your face. From here, step to a front stance with your left foot. Number 1 angle. Bring it up. Turn your hips. Number 2 angle. Flip it over. You're gonna come up on a number 5, and then come right back down on that number 2 while sliding your back foot to your front. One more time. From your back stance. Step to that wide front stance. Number 1 angle. Bring it up. Number 2. 5, 2. That foot should get to your front foot at the same time your sword finishes its cut. That's all we're going to go over today is the presentation and the first 4 moves. Now I will do it to you one more time, show it to you one more time at live speed. Kick. Kick. ATA. My name is Brandon McQueen, and I represent Mount Pleasant Martial Arts. ATA! ATA! Drop. ATA.